In order to celebrate the help of God and the victory Jesus Christ won for humanity on the cross of Calvary, it will be the first time in history that Nigeria will be privileged to host the All African Conference of Churches Assembly, the 12th General Assembly AACC, and the 60th anniversary celebration of its existence. The president of the Nigerian Baptist Conventions and chairman, local organizing committees is Eminence, Dr. Akanji, stressed on this while briefing newsmen at the National Christian Center, Abuja.
It was conceived and thought out in Nigeria in the meetings that brought all African Christians together around 1958. Now, after this idea came, and Christians came from all over Africa, they didn't call it All Africa Conference of Churches then, but they felt that they should begin one. Now, when that one now began, it now began in 1963 in Uganda. And since that 1963, the General Assembly has not come to Nigeria where the idea actually began. So this is the first time it is coming. So we see it as a very big welcome home for the All-African Conference of Churches, welcoming them to where the whole idea was conceived.
Furthermore, His Eminence Dr. Akanji also stated that the All-African Conference of Churches General Assembly and its members, organizations, and churches in Nigeria believe that faith and dialogue are powerful tools for change.
We believe that dialogue, both political and interreligious, is always the best option towards justice. We also wish to counsel our African countries not to mortgage the future of the continent by the humongous amount of loans being received at the moment and which has enormous negative consequences for the coming generations.
Meanwhile, the General Secretary of the AACC, Reverend Dr. Fida, harps on the persons with disabilities, youth and women inclusive during the conference.
We have deliberately sought 10 young people with disabilities, which we ask the churches to nominate through our cooperation with the World Council of Churches, and there will be 10 with different types of disability. Therefore, when we were walking and visiting yesterday and the day before about facilities, that's one key issue. Will the people with disability be able to attend here?
The upcoming assembly with the theme, The Love of Christ Compel Us, promised to welcome 600 delegates from about 33 countries. For Sunday, ITV News.